first name?
Kathy.
Kathy. So that lady who's walking over there, she's a follower, she said, since it started, of the Sunrise Stroll and Chat live stream. But she preferred not to be on the live stream right now. But loves you all and knows a lot of you just through the comments and the community that's built up here. There are the cormorants going out on their fishing expedition. We had 3 big groups come yesterday evening to stay here. I think there must be more of them. One group is the Final Hour Church. They're from out in the Midwest, I think, northern Minnesota. And then we have a group from Hershey's Chocolate from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, in that area. And then we have another group, and I don't recall exactly. Maybe there are these ones here, I didn't meet with them. They might be Eastern Asia, just by the appearance from here. Oh, maybe they're all connected here. It looks like they're friends. So we just did the Instagram at 40 minutes ago when the whole sky was completely red. If you want to check it out, there'll be a link attached here. Okay, so this is the third group then that I didn't meet yet. Look like they're all ladies here. Let me see if they want to say hello to you all. Good morning. Where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
You're all from Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Sayonara. I'm doing live stream every day for 6 years.
6 years.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magdala. I'm doing live stream from all over the world for 6 years since COVID started. Okay? And then if you want to say hello, you can say hello. I should not say sayonara because I just meet you. What should I say? Oh, ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Now remember, ohayo gozaimasu. Do you want to say hello to the people, to the world, to wave? Do you like to wave? You like to do this? Okay, let me go over here. So everybody can see our Japanese visitors here in Magdala. Ohayo gozaimasu. Let's go back to the sunrise. Are you from some church group?
No.
So what kind of group are you? Tourism. Tourism. That's good. Welcome to Magdala. This is nice sunrise.
Hi.
Welcome. How do you say welcome? Yokoso. This is beautiful. Okay, so we will see you later. Enjoy Magdala. It's okay. I'm still standing. Bye-bye. Arigato. Arigato. Ohayo gozaimasu. So actually somebody was asking the other day what's the dominant faith in Japan, and one person commented that maybe it's just a secular culture today, but traditionally there are probably quite some Buddhism there, and who knows what else, Shinto, right? So I have a lot to learn as well. Well, here we are, people. Today we're saying goodbye to David, or he's saying goodbye to us. He's going the way of all mortal flesh. And his son Solomon is sitting firmly on the throne. We know there were lots of chapters involved in that story of that transition. But we're just getting that summary, pencil strokes, highlighting the main points. And probably the strongest word there is that Solomon is at peace. The kingdom is at peace, established solidly. But then you look closer and there are the words of the covenant in there about being faithful to stay in that peace, to grow that peace. But we know that there's a lot of redemption needed, a lot of work needed. And there we can fast forward 1,000 years almost, a millennium, and we have Jesus training his disciples. It's a very special moment of growth, and he's training his disciples. The 12, he's summoning them and sending them out and giving them authority over unclean spirits. We look around our world today, we've got a lot of those unclean spirits, hatred, violence, aggression, exclusion. And we can definitely pray for that continued ministry of the church, for the expulsion of those demons, for the increase of fraternity, for the declaring of God's kingdom, for training and tooling in God's kingdom, to learn the ways of God's kingdom. And the great blessings we have, the beautiful sunrise, the wonderful faces of those Japanese visitors, the wonderful face of a little baby. Yesterday we got the great news in our family that we have a new grandniece. And thanks be to God, everything good and healthy. And little girl, Anna, that was the name of my mother and my grandmother. And so that's very special that the parents have chosen the name Anna in our family. And so we are especially thrilled with all those joys. And then we meet an elderly person with all the lines and creases and suffering on their face. And we also see peace and serenity in their hearts. And that peace, that conquest of peace that the Lord brings in the expulsion of the evil spirits, the expulsion of hatred, of revenge, of addictions, overcoming them. Sometimes it's a painful process. Sometimes it goes from generation to generation in families. Probably the biggest addiction in that sense is revenge and hatred and rancor and hostility that's handed on between peoples. A readiness to become aggressive, violently aggressive with words, with actions, planning violence, training people for violence. And then Jesus here training and sending out the first disciples, 2 by 2, equipping them, tooling them to go all over the world. Here we're looking across towards Syria. Here we're looking down to Jordan, just there at the edge of the trees. In the distance I can see it here. And we're looking over to Lebanon here, beyond the mountains in the distance. And he's sending them out to the whole world. But right now it's like a school, a training, teaching them that they shouldn't count on material possessions. They shouldn't count on any other power than humility and God's power, God's strength, God's grace. They should be people of peace, going to each house, accepting to eat what's offered, bringing peace to the house. If they're not welcome, Don't insist. Respect the freedom of each person, respect their circumstance, the way where they're at the moment. Celebrate with them the gifts we can celebrate together at the moment. Beautiful sunrise, a cup of tea, sharing stories, discovering each other as we walk together in this world. And so Jesus' disciples have never stopped going out 2 by 2 since he sent out those first sets of apostles. Apostle means to be sent. Disciples are ones who are learning, and so we are learning and we're becoming apostles. We're becoming disciples and we're becoming apostles. People, I think that's a great one for today. And maybe what we could do is just check out the verse of the psalm, which is always good for our hearts. Lord, you are exalted over all. So if you have friends that do Instagram today, check out the colours we had this morning at sunrise. They're just spectacular. Well, it wasn't sunrise, it was dawn still, but a beautiful dawn. People, God bless you. See you later, alligators. This nice crisp morning here with this beautiful light. God bless you.